When I first launched my recruitment agency 4 years ago, I started with just £800 and I managed to close my first deal within 3 weeks of £2,540 of launching my recruitment company. Now my company is doing multiple seven figures of revenue every single year thanks to a system that anyone can replicate. You might be thinking, I don't even have £800 to invest. Well, the good news is, thanks to AI, the barrier to entry is even lower in 2025. So take out your notepad, put this video in 1.5 speed, and if you still need any extra help, feel free to join my free Telegram community full of beginners and experienced recruiters alike. For those of you who don't know what recruitment is, it is basically when you take over the hiring process for companies and clients and you get paid for it. Unlike other industries, you don't have to work for free to get your first paycheck. In recruitment, you can get paid a percentage of how much the company is paying the employee you hire for them, which can range anywhere from $2,000 to $20,000 per employee. The most I've ever made from a single employee was $29,000. In this video, I'll be going through the 6 steps you need to take in order to get your first client. I've also dropped the whole checklist for free in the description of this video below. So all you have to do is follow that and you'll be well on your way to get your first client without doing any free work. So before I go into how you get your first client, let me walk you through 2 main types of recruitment business models that you should know. The first model that you need to learn is temporary recruitment. This is where you get paid a percentage of the employee's daily rate or hourly rate. For example, if you hire a tech company project manager and the person's earning $80 per hour and you charge your client $100 per hour, every hour they're working, you are making $20. If they're working a 10-hour shift, you make $200 per day that they're working. The other model you need to learn is permanent recruitment. This is where you get paid a percentage of the first year annual salary. For example, you hire a project manager. The project manager is earning $100,000 per year and you charge them 20%. So you will earn a 20% of that $100,000. So you will make $20,000 for placing this candidate into work. And bear in mind, this $20,000 does not get deducted from the candidate, but rather it's a finder's fee. It's a fee that you get for doing your recruitment services. So when you first start a recruitment company, you've got a decision to make. Are you going to use temporary or permanent recruitment contracts? They each have their ups and downs, and I will go into more details. They each have their ups and downs, and I will go into more details in another video to help you decide. But when I started my company, I went straight into temporary contracts. Now that you've decided which recruitment model you're going to use, how do you get your first client? The biggest mistake most people make when starting their company is taking weeks or even months debating over the perfect name and the perfect logo. To be honest with you, clients don't care. In recruitment, all they care about is how quick can you get them an employee and the quality of the employee you find for them. Your job in the beginning is to get your first client as fast as possible. So here's what you got to do. Take 1 to 2 hours of research on LinkedIn or Indeed to find a niche. You want to look at what industries are hiring the most right now and choose one of them. After the 2 hours, make a decision and don't look back. Then take that niche, let's say you chose IT for example, go onto ChatGPT and ask it to generate 20 name ideas for your recruitment company in that niche. Then choose one of them you like and check if the .com domain is available. You can use GoDaddy or any other domain website. If the .com isn't available, then pick your second favorite and so on and so forth until you find the right name that has the .com or the .co.uk available. I would recommend that you don't spend more than an hour choosing the domain and just purchase it as soon as you find one that's available. Next, ask ChatGPT to create a simple logo for the company using the name that you've chosen. Don't overthink it. Set a timer for 1 hour and pick one that is simple. Again, no one cares more about the logo and the website than yourself. So do not spend more than an hour on this. Now, after 3 to 4 hours, you've got everything you need to get your first client. What you have to do next is go onto LinkedIn, sign up for a free trial of Premium and set up a profile so it clearly shows your niche and value. You can use ChatGPT for this step as well. Next, block off a solid 90-minute sprint and brute force search, LinkedIn jobs, Indeed, and your niche specific boards. Filter to posted under 7 days ago. So every fresh advert means the budget is already approved, or look at the older adverts, which means they're still struggling to hire, which is where you come in to help them with their recruitment process. Open a Google Sheet, name day one of lead, and aim for at least 40 companies in that first pass. Yes, 40. Volume is your unfair advantage. If you only message 10 times, you might get ignored. At 40 plus, someone statistically has to bite. The more volume, the better. Now craft a 2-sentence connection note you can personalize fast. For example, hi, my name is Ahmed. I'm a recruitment specialist in the IT niche or in the healthcare sector. I've noticed you're hiring. Could I drop you a fully screened candidate on your desk tomorrow? That's it. Keep it simple. Copy and paste, swap the names and roles, hit send, blitz all the 40 contacts before the timer dings. Once you're waiting for replies, pivot to talent sourcing, pull up LinkedIn, people tab, stack these filters, current titles, must have, skills, location, open to work flag if available. Save the search so LinkedIn nudges you with fresh profiles overnight. Choose all the candidates who hit 80% of the job ad bullets. Message them right away. Hi, my name is Ahmed. I'm helping a IT company find a DevOps engineer. Your track record and your skills is perfect for what they're looking for. Open a 10-minute call. What you're trying to do is try to get on the phone to them. Convert at least 2 or 3 of them on the phone, and that is your real ammunition. During each candidate call, make sure you get the following: confirm the salary expectation, the notice period, visa/work eligibility, even ask for exclusive representation for 7 days, grab a polished CV or offer to reformat it for them. Speed sells. Then what you got to do, jump back to your spreadsheet. For every hiring manager who accepted your connection, fire a short follow-up message. Hi, my name is Ahmed. As mentioned previously, please find attached a CV or for an experienced DevOps engineer or experienced doctor that is looking for work in your area who's available right away. Follow up every opportunity. Don't worry about being pushy and schedule a reminder every 2 days on your calendar. You also want to call hiring managers each afternoon using a 30-second opener. Hi, my name is Ahmed. I work in a medical recruitment agency. I can see that you're looking for doctors in your local area. I've got a fantastic doctor available. Is it worth having an interview with our doctor? Expect a lot of voicemails. That's absolutely fine. Keep every bit of data in your spreadsheet. Connections sent, replies, calls booked, CVs. Treat it like a video game. Hit higher numbers tomorrow. You will get a client if you put in the volume. It's a numbers game. Now, once you've got your first yes, don't put on the brakes. That's when you put your foot on the gas. Keep outreaching every single day. This is crucial and where a lot of people give up. The moment your outreach stops, your business stops. So keep up the volume. No matter if you made 100 of placements, no matter if you have filled hundreds of vacancies, this is the difference between a successful business owner and one that is constantly starting over and over. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments down below or join our free Telegram community. And if you want more in-depth walkthrough of how to get started, I post pretty much every other day a video to help you get started. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.